Hey! You're adventuring into the Forbidden Forest. You are confident in your deck and start the exploration, but no matter how, it resulted into many tries to clear a single level. How many of you have gone through Haunted Hollow and eventually faced defeat? So, for such problem, you're most welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to give you the best deck you could ever take into the Forbidden Forest and emerge victory in every level. Video is kinda short, so don't forget to watch till the end. Let us start by giving some tips. There are several great decks to be made from the cards in Harry Potter Magic Awakened, but for the Forbidden Forest, spells will be most effective. While there is no wrong way to build a deck in Harry Potter Magic Awakened, as every card in the game can be viable, and also certain deck combinations are more likely to guarantee success in specific situations, but any player that has entered the Forbidden Forest will notice one type of card that doesn't do as well there. Compared to duels, where summons cards are a great thing to throw in the mix and highly recommended, when it comes to the Forbidden Forest section of the game, they're not as handy as you might think. In fact, upon engaging in the forest, players will likely even receive a recommendation from the game itself against using summons, and instead focusing on spell cards. Then, considering such awareness, I have come up with the two best decks you can have right now. First one is the most polar one, called the Hermione Granger deck, but with a slight changes, and the second one would be the Wizards deck. When it comes to a player's deck, one important aspect is the companions. One in particular, Hermione Granger, can be incredibly helpful. Hermione Granger's companion card allows her to copy any spell the player completes immediately after they perform it. This is a great way to get in some extra damage and have a little control over it. The other companion cards are up to the player, but it is highly recommended to use Daniel, Paige, and Robin Thistlethwaite, because Daniel Paige and Robin Thistlethwaite, two fellow wizards whose unique abilities complemented Hermione's own. Together, they can form an unstoppable trio, utilizing their individual strengths to overcome adversaries and overcome the trials that awaits them. Now, players finally want to round off their card deck in Harry Potter Magic Awakened with a selection of essential cards that enhanced her magical prowess. The explosive power of Weasley's Wildfire Whizbangs, the Soaring Phoenix, the versatile Swelling Solution, and the mysterious Time Turner, which would play crucial roles in Hermione's strategies. Her deck also comprised spells such as Incendio, Essence of Dittany, Confringo, and Sectum Sempra, each possessing its own unique properties and tactical advantages. While their specific uses are not explained in detail here, aspiring wizards could refer to the tutorial within each respective card to uncover their full potential. This deck does not necessarily center around any one card or companion, just around building a deck of good spells in Harry Potter Magic Awakened, as recommended in the Forbidden Forest. Though a deck doesn't have to consist of every card recommended for this deck, players should include as many listed here as possible. As long as players ensure they hold a well-rounded deck with solid companions, conquering the Forbidden Forest in Harry Potter Magic Awakened should be no problem. The cards recommended for this deck are as follows: Phoenix, Essence of Dittany, Sectum Sempra, Bewitched, Snowballs, Inflatus, Incarcerus, Atmospheric Charm, Incendio. And similarly to Hermione deck, you can always check out the tutorial in the respective cards. One last tip. As stated, players may swap out a card here or there as needed for this deck, but ultimately this is the best combination. And don't forget to finish this deck off with the companions Robin, Cassandra, and Daniel for a completed deck ready to go. Hopefully, that's the end of video. I have given you the best deck possible. Now, you will never have to face defeat in the Forbidden Forest. Thank you for watching. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And if you want to check the best cards in the game and my latest videos, click this link. Make sure to comment down in the comment box if you have any queries.